Oh, you heard the guys talk about it in the pregame, how competitive Zach is. You can make a case that he's one of the more competitive guys in the NBA. I imagine he's excited to see the Jazz on the other side. Conley on the deck. Gobert through traffic, shut off. Conley gets an open look late in the clock and buries it to get the Jazz on the board. Young, another slip pass, Markkanen, blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, he's got to go up a little stronger than that.
Second in the league behind Miles Turner in blocks, 117 for Gobert. Bogdanovich, no. Tip try, no. Here come the Bulls up 4. He was open for a moment, but couldn't get it to him. 3 to shoot, Markkanen, catch and shoot. Rebound Gobert. They have made the most three-pointers. They get the highest percentage of their points from 3 than any other team in the league. Valentine looking for 3, rebounded by Gobert. The toughest dudes to deal with. Obviously played for Billy Donovan and won a couple of titles at college, at Florida. And an incredible
and a great
NBA
teammate.
career.
A great teammate. Everybody who played with Joe would tell you they love him.
Part of me hoped that if he was going to come back, he would have came back on Wednesday against Cleveland, just for the irony of it more than anything else. Gobert bullies Luke Cornett to the rim. Cornett playing for the first time since last Sunday. Bulls led by 5 in the opening frame. Utah has its largest lead at 14. Here is Markkanen in the post. Gobert from the backside comes over for the block.
Coming on, we said that about the Bulls when the Bulls are rolling. They've got some starters coming off their bench.
Here's Gobert. He has his second field goal of the night.
And he's got to stay healthy, because when he's not on the floor for them, well, that's like missing 2 guys.
Yeah. Big drop off in terms of how their offense operates.
And he's deadly in the pick and rolls.
Yes. So as we mentioned, a great pick and roll team, the Jazz. Gobert on the turnaround over Young. Mitchell has tied his season high for a first half with 21. Here's Levine, popping a 3. Would not go. Bulls trail by 14 at the halftime break. Part of some of the great offensive teams in Bulls history. There is Thaddeus Young, and Rudy Gobert deters the shot.
Got a mismatch with Thad in the paint.
Levine will pop the 3 instead. Yeah, Thaddeus had Royce O'Neal on him.
This is where you got to understand, like.
Starting 5 still out there. Here is Levine. Aggressive drive. Blocked by Gobert. Bogdanovich a 3. In and out. Gobert hustling to the other end. Gets the offensive rebound to Conley. Gobert helping. Carter cuts. Gobert still defending. Scramble for it. Carter with it. 4 to shoot. Young has it. Elgin Baylor was like one of the first guys, at least on TV and on camera, that you saw working that Euro step, that step-through move that became so popular 20 years ago. Gobert off another good feed. Kobe White.
Elgin Baylor was a pure scorer.
Yes. I think you said this earlier in the year as Carter puts that one in.
Because then you keep their 3, 4, and 5 man to have to block out. And now your guards are back to balance the floor. Because you always want your 1 and 2 man back if they're not in the play shooting.
Bulls typically only have 1 or 2 crashing the offensive glass, if you want to use the word crashing for it, as Gobert dives inside and draws a Bulls foul.
Protecting the runouts with the guards. And then you stay matched up, because now everybody comes back into the play, Adam, and then all of a sudden they come back on the floor and there's a mismatch. They get caught with big on small, smalls on big, and good teams like Utah will take advantage of it. There's 2 guards coming together. That should not happen. You've got to switch that.
Here is Conley. Oh, lobbed it up there for Gobert.
Almost got it.
NBA athletes, man, it's crazy. Gobert and Gafford.
Ooh.
Wow, Rudy Gobert. And those 8 blocks, he may have a triple-double tonight. There's another block for Rudy Gobert.
Kobe's got to stop going in there.
Well, we talked about it last night.
Wow.
There were rumors surrounding the Bulls, the Hawks, and now, as you mentioned, there are multiple Western Conference teams that want him. Nice setup by Mitchell to Gobert.
Imagine that. Imagine Ball playing with Zach LaVine.
Gobert's still out there. I wonder if he knows he's got 9 blocks. I imagine he might. He's never had a triple-double in the nearly 550 games he's played, regular season and playoffs. There's 2 points and a foul. That's
5
plus
of 25,
yeah. And
20%.
And the Jazz have hit 15, so they're plus 30 at the three-point line.
And again, the recipe for this young team.
Lob for Gobert.
Wow.
Easily finished off the scramble.